Hello guys, Ajanaku here, back with another video. Guys, in this video we'll be checking out this street interview. I think in a campus, in a university campus. This guy is asking people that if you can choose your gender, can you choose your race? Like if you can choose your gender, can you choose your race? Just the way biological men or women transition into a man or a woman, they choose their gender. Can they also choose their race? Let's see what people have to say about that, guys. Let's get into the video.
What's up, guys? Aldo here with PragerU. Today I'm at UCLA to ask students about blackface and this new phenomenon of woman face. Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender but not transracial? Let's go find out. I want to show you a couple
There's an artist in Nigeria called Blackface.
Pictures of prominent figures rocking blackface and get your reaction to it. Is that all right?
Very interesting. I did not. Okay.
This is Rachel Dolezal, who was a president of a chapter of NAACP, who identified as transracial. She said that she was born in the wrong body and that she identified as black. This is Ted Danson at the Friars Club Roast in New York City. This is Sarah Silverman in blackface on her TV show. Yeah. What do you think of when you see these images?
It's not good. It's really bad.
Do you think people can identify as a certain race?
Not good.
No, I do not believe you can identify as a certain race.
So do you think identifying as a different race is offensive?
This is a very good question. I think, I don't know. You can't become something that is recognized off of skin color if you weren't that skin color your whole life.
Right, because it's biological. Mm-hmm. Do you think that people who claim transracial are making a mockery of real black people?
Biological.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about woman face. Have you guys heard the term woman face?
No.
Have you heard this term? So this is men who identify as women, and then they benefit socially and financially from many cases. Do you guys know Dylan Mulvaney?
No.
So he transitioned.
Dylan Mulvaney.
After he transitioned to a woman, he has millions of dollars in brand deals. You have Leah Thomas, who has William Thomas ranked very low on the swimmer scoreboards. After transitioning, was #1 in the country.
Brand deals.
It's supposed to be.
I think the best way to cash out now as a man is to transition into a woman and start getting brand deals, getting promotions and all these things, or winning awards in women's sports, in women organization or whatever. Like that's the best way to cash out, to make it in this life right now. I wish you can do that in Nigeria without this transgender or gay law that is going on. You just transition into a woman and you start getting employment, getting offers from different places, like brand deals. But funny enough, it's not applicable here in Africa. Crazy. But you guys over there in the West, like, jump on the bandwagon now, transition and start making money, start cashing out. This is crazy. Like Dylan Mulvaney and Leah Thomas and the likes, and which other one again? I've forgotten. There are many. Crazy.
That you reap benefits for something you're not.
I think that is a completely different story. Being transgender is something where you can genuinely be born with different biological features or whatever, and that doesn't contribute to gender or like societal norms at all. I think those are two completely different things.
Is woman face offensive?
I don't think that's woman face. I think those are people who were born in the wrong bodies, who are becoming themselves.
So,
like, I don't really understand the concept of being born in a wrong body. Like, is that thing for real? Like, okay, when you were conceived in your mother's womb, you formed as a man, but when you came out and you started growing up, you now realize that you have like a woman trait or something. I don't know. So does that now mean that there was a deformation or there was a defect in your mother's womb when you were conceived or something? Because I don't really understand how this thing works. Someone should please educate me in the comment section. Because when you say they were born in a wrong body, was it that when the X and Y chromosome died, okay, let's say the dad released Y and X chromosome or Y chromosome to the woman or whatever, like then it's connected, then it's malfunction or something? I don't know. Like, this is crazy. How would they say you were born in the wrong body? Like, I don't understand this thing. Someone should please school me.
If you can identify with a different gender, why can't you identify with a different race?
the biological side of it, because race has no biological connections whatsoever. It's purely based off of physical appearances.
I just asked you if it was biological. You said yes.
Is recognized off of skin color. If you weren't that skin color, you're correct.
It's biological.
She's
I mean,
contradicting
sex
herself.
has biological backings, but gender is not. Gender is a spectrum.
Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender, but it's
If it is acceptable to be transgender, to choose your gender, I think it should also be acceptable to choose your race. After all, it's just color. Abi, it's just color: white, black, Hispanic, Asian, or whatever. It should also be acceptable. Now, if they can't accept choosing your race, that means they are being biased. That means like it's wrong.
not socially acceptable to be transracial?
Oh.
I think that's like they're very different things. I think that
How are they different?
I don't know how to phrase this in a way, but
They're not different.
that I would say like is
I wouldn't say I'm educated enough to have the proper definition of like separating the two.
But what about like how Rachel Dolezal?
Please, someone should educate me in the comment section. This thing is really crazy.
She said that she was born in the wrong body, that she really is black. Why is that any different than being born in the wrong body and being a woman or a man?
If you can be born in a wrong body, then I feel like you can be born in a wrong race. Abi, what do you think? If you can be born in a wrong body, you can also be born in a wrong race now. That's it. This thing is crazy. These woke people, they are really scattering the world with all these their ideologies and whatnot. Like, it's crazy. Can we just stick to what we know and live with it? What's all this wokeness and everything? You are confusing people up and down. Like Kilode, it's crazy.
I don't know how to explain it, but I know that it is.
I feel like people, they have the freedom to do what they want.
Is that an endorsement of transracialism?
Fuck it.
Kind of got me, huh?
Do you see the hypocrisy here?
I do see the hypocrisy, but I don't think the hypocrisy is like,
The hypocrisy is massive, guys. Massive.
I'm not trying. How do I phrase this?
Maybe it's like, if I want to be a dragon, I can just be a dragon or something.
Why?
This guy is crazy. So if he wants to be a dragon, he can just be a dragon. Since you can identify as a man when you are a woman, and you can identify as a woman when you are a man, then I think he should be able to identify as a dragon also. Man, what kind of life are we living in? What's going on as humans? Where is our race going to? Like, what's happening in the world? Like, this is crazy. We are just scattering everything.
It's socially acceptable for people to identify as a different gender, but it's not socially acceptable for people to identify as a different race.
Well, I don't know. That's a great question.
I hear a lot of people on this campus today say the black face is wrong, but the woman face is totally acceptable. Why is there a double standard for race and gender?
That I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, you guys, that is a wrap here at UCLA.
Guys, if you know, tell me in the comment section. This is crazy. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Oh man, this is crazy, man. What's going on? What's happening to the world? We are just confusing ourselves with all this wokeness, with all these different ideologies, school of thought, whatever. Like, it's crazy. Let's just stick to what we know, what we are used to, and just move forward. Which one is all this blackface, woman face, doll face, animal face, like different type of face? I just have one face. I don't know how many faces do you have. Man, this is crazy. Tell me what you think in the comment section, guys. I need someone to school me with regards to all this, because man, I don't understand it one bit. All I know is we have just one face. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, help me grow this channel, and I'll see you around in the next one, guys. Peace.
gotta decide to tell one. Pushing the love with the mighty marijuana. Turn up divide, decide the balabala. She didn't de balabala, be faithful. Nagana. The money level supposed to be Montana or else. Apalagana, Kampanaka. That's the feeling you get. Ibology Nambada. Apiagi Koski, Wanaga. Wait, come on, killer.
We're celebrating with
the mouth to go one.
When I get upstairs, they clap.